And it will be Mexico against Korea coming up first.
Mexico! Introducing the 2017 U.S. Open bronze medalist, NAVARRO!
Well, Navarro, world number 1, the 21-year-old from Puebla in Mexico. 5th place at the Rio Olympic Games. And that big game experience for him will really help as he comes into this competition. Well, he's all smiles, is Navarro. Took 5th place at the last World Championships as a senior. As Team Mexico wait anxiously in the stands to support him.
Representing Korea in red, he is the hometown favorite, Muju!
Well, Muju taking a rousing reception here from the Muju faithful. They, of course, cheering on the home favourite. They may be the favourite in the crowd, but far from it in terms of the matchup here. Very much the underdog. Quarter-finalist in the Asian Games in 2016. He's gone one better here to make it into the semi-finals of the World Championships. Korea, of course, the leading nation at the moment in the World Championship table overall. Can Jeongi add another medal to that? Or will it be Carlos Navarro into the final? Well, there's the route through. 4 tough matches, none more so than that pulsating match against Mongolia. 2 Olympians clashing. And a wonderful win as well. Jeongi against Tawin Hamprap of Thailand. Hamprap, of course, one of the top fighters. It's Mohamed Agrubi from the Netherlands. Lots of good people come from there. Can he cap this off here with a win? Jeongi, the Korean in red, trying to motion, trying to fake. Got that very relaxed, a hands down style. Navarro, lovely footwork, balletic style, moving around, trying to get the adrenaline flowing. Backhand turning kick. And it is, of course, worth mentioning the fights that they had yesterday. The semi-finals and finals are conducted the day after. A new innovation, so we'll see how that works out. Of course, that means you've got to think about it overnight, you've got to plan your tactics, it adds more tension. So both fighters keen to get going here as Jeongi has to cover that front leg attempt there from Navarro, who's looking razor sharp here. Good footwork from the Korean. Carlos Navarro on the back foot. The man from Mexico throws the back kick, but decks it at the same time. This will be the first Gamjon. Mohamed Agrubi puts the point on the board. Jeongi from Kyunggi University. There's the back leg turning kick there. A 4th-year sports marketing student, and he's doing his brand, no trouble at all here. 1 point up against the world number 1 from Mexico. Plenty of time left from Carlos Navarro. He's just moving around, getting his distance, tries a front leg twist kick. Almost scores. Jeongi doing well to hold the centre of the mat here, refusing to go backwards. Good tactics. Navarro loves to come forward with long kicks. Well, a very close opening round here in the men's semi-final. kick attempted by Navarro, but he falls to the mat. And that will do the confidence of Chung Yeon-oh a lot of good. It's not easy. Home pressures for the Korean. But can he turn that pressure into confidence here? The big occasion, the big opportunity. But never write this man off here. Carlos Navarro. Well, he was the junior world champion. Can he make it into the final and go for that senior crown? Well, he just strolls out here, takes his time, lets the Korean wait for him. A bit of gamesmanship here. Trying to get into the head of the Korean. Much less experienced at the international level, but it's not showing so far. Good aggression. Yoonjo walks onto that back kick, almost there from Navarro, getting closer. Chung Yoonjo trying to work in that close distance. Navarro with a twisting kick, well blocked from Yuno. Navarro's body shots have not worked quite yet. He's got fantastic flexibility. Can he find the distance to throw the headshot? Good backline turning kick attempt again. Chung Yeon-jo has been in the face of the Mexican the whole way through here. Just refusing to go backwards. Good tactics, and there's a lovely little body shot underneath. 3-0 now. Of course, Kyung-hee University famous for taekwondo, and ever more so now, as he establishes a 5-point lead, and he's stepping to the side of the back kick every time now. Great technique. The back kick of Navarro, notorious, but not successful so far. That sidestep every time. He's obviously studied him overnight. He's got his game plan, he's got his tactics, and he's got the lead. Carlos Navarro tries to sneak forward with a body shot that was changed upstairs. Nothing doing on the scoreboard. Good aggression, there's the reverse, just missing. That would have been a 4-point shot for Navarro. So he's trying to adapt in the moment, but at the moment, it's happy days for Team Korea. The Korean coach saying to get your timing right before you throw the back kick, or wait for that back kick, change the timing. But it has been the back kick of Navarro that hasn't quite worked for the Mexican. That's why that evasive style there of the Korean. Carlos Navarro came in as the favourite. He's going to have to change his tactics somewhat. Both fighters certainly in shape here. Going to have to rely on their fitness down the stretch. Chung Yeon-jo on the cusp of the final. Can Carlos Navarro find an answer here? Change of stance from the Mexican, goes with the back leg, well covered by the Korean. Back kick attempt again. It's tough times for Navarro. His tactics are not quite working. Has to change it up here, but difficult to do. Chung Yeon-jo is on top of you. Attempt again from Navarro. Front leg just now, there's a power punch. Oh, you could have heard that in Seoul, let alone Muju. Cleans it home and takes a 6-point lead now. Navarro still in this game, has to try and find something quickly, misses with the chop kick. Good back leg turning kick from Jeong. He's made it 10 in a row. The world number one under pressure here. 1 minute left, 10 points down. If he's going to do something, it's going to have to be quick. As Jeong gets on his bike here. Mohamed Agroubi, the man from Amsterdam, gives the Gamjon, cuts it to 9. But is there time? 50 seconds left in this one. First semi-final. Carlos Navarro came in as the world number one. Is he going to leave with a bronze medal? It looks like it at the moment. Backward turning kick, there's the power. Jeong not going into his shell, staying aggressive, staying in the face of Navarro. And there's a body shot again, headshot to boot. Is Mohamed Agroubi going to allow it to stand? No, he's not. That Kyungo for falling. The headshot stands, I should say, but he also fell over. So the Gamjon makes it 14-2. And what a performance this is. Well, we mentioned the tension of fighting at home. Reverse turning kick just missing. Gamjon for falling over. Jeong stood on that pressure, blocks the attempts of Navarro. Like a house on fire at the end there, the Mexican really going for it. It will be a Gamjon to the Korean. But too little, too late, the 12-point gap as the clock ticks down. Jeong, what a performance. Masterful here in Muju. Well, his best ever placing was a quarter-final at the Asian Games. That was 2 years ago, forget that. He's in the World Championship final. And he's just beaten the world rank number one. Carlos Navarro from Mexico takes the bronze. But the home favourite, Jeong, a broad smile from the Korean. Exhausted but elated. He's got lots more to come as he advances to the under 58 kilogram final. Confirmation of that result, an upset here. Carlos Navarro defeated